you could make a playlist for your mama right now.
My mom?
Yes. What 5 songs be on it?
For her or for me to her or for her to her liking?
For her to her liking.
Okay.
You said Tony Braxton. I'm like, I know you heard that around your mama house.
All right. She liked that song with Tony Braxton and Dr. Dre. What song was that? Just Be a Man About It.
Ooh.
I'm putting that on there. She played that.
Yeah.
Mary J. Blige.
Be Without You.
I Can Love You.
Ooh.
Faith Evans. As soon as I get home.
Yep.
I'm doing some hip hop. I'm gonna go hip hop for her. I'm gonna do Biggie. This old school playlist, right?
Yeah, it can. Yeah.
Biggie.
What makes you think of her?
These songs.
Mm-hmm.
Biggie. Get Money. Not the one with Lil Kim though. The one with the one with Lil Kim and Lil C's, I think, was on it. Or Junior Mafia.
Yeah.
The other one. And Jay-Z. Girls, Girls, Girls. Part 2. I don't know if everybody know that one.
I don't think I heard that one.
Yeah. See, everybody don't know that one. It's like a hidden track, you know? Kanye West produced that. I think Michael Jackson's on that. That's what they say. I mean.
Oh.
But yeah.
You gotta make that playlist now.
Yeah. Nah, she
got something from you?
She that's her playlist though. That's what she played.
Oh, that's
what she put me on to.
Copy.
That's what made me think of her. So it's like, yeah.
How have those, at least those 5 on there influenced what you do today? Or what have you taken from those influences and put into your music? There we go.
Sampling all them. Sampling
all them shit.
Sampling all those is great songs. I don't know. They just great songs.
What makes a great song though? I know we were talking about how like the chords and certain things can like just arouse a certain feeling in you, but like, is there something that you can more tangibly identify in a song, like a Kanye song that's like, okay, the way he laid them 4 drums right there, that's it. Like, I gotta have it. Like, talk to me about the science behind your ear.
I love like just give me a song. Give me a good song to you.
Ooh, Usher, You Got It Bad.
Like I go with I love the beat of the music. Like I don't care what you say as long as it sounds good with the beat. But like the beat, when you hear that beat, just that part when you said doom, 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 that's
the
that part right there.
That's my part right there.
That's the part right there. It's like, all right, this is fire.
I be floating in the water and that's it.
You feel me? Like that's fire.
Getting deeper in the water.
They had the guitar playing in that. And my son Usher just floating on that. I said, I ain't gonna lie.
I want to say this to all the R&B singers out there. Shout out to Coco Jones, though, because I feel like she the one that really breaking that sound out the mold. But I've never heard nobody outside of Prince open up a song on a note like he did and You Got It Bad. Like, I can't do it right here. It's going to f*** y'all's ears up. But I know what it is. It's an E flat, and he like just, you know the opening note of the song? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I haven't heard it since. Who can do that? Like, that's drop to your knees. It's raining. I'm holding on to your coochie like
Usher's
screaming.
one of a kind.
One of a kind.
You got Usher or Chris Brown?
Oh, don't do this to me because it's always going to be Usher. But like Chris Brown is the closest proxy to him for me.
Usher got it. That Confessions album is crazy.
Confessions are 8701.
Crazy. It's Confessions. For me, I'm younger. Like, for me,
all right. You are, yeah.
For me,
we like 6 years apart.
By the time 701 came out, for me, what year it came out in?
Is it 98?
See, I'm born in 98.
We gonna pull it up. You're right. Confessions is also another one of my favorite beat drops. Confessions Part 2.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. And Shake It Off by Mariah Carey. Mm-hmm. That's a good one. Damn, where did I go with that? We was talking about
701 when that came out.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
8701. We gonna see. Usher release. It was his first studio album. Oh, August 7th, 2001.
See, I was
3.
I was 3, and I was on to Aaliyah, Michael Jackson, and Biggie. That's the only thing I knew. By the time Confessions came out, holy, they was playing that every day.
Confessions came out 2004, so just 3 years later. So you were like 6.
I
You
learned
6 years
I
old
know
playing it
every
every
song
day.
on that album. They did not play about the album.
They did not play about the album. I used to like when my mom, when I first started listening to music, my mom had got us a Walkman, right? She wanted us to have a CD player.
Yeah.
And then she went to the end caps of Walmart or Target, probably Walmart back then. And she just bought all the ones with black people on them. And she gave us we had the little packet thing that had the CDs in it. I went home, I organized them all. I would just pick through them. One of them was Monica, the Boy Is Mine. I think that's what the title of that one is. Diary of Alicia Keys at one point.
Fire.
Like the Aaliyah one that's red. Is that red? I can't think of the names right now. I'm just thinking about the experience. Regardless, Confessions though, I remember when I first played that album, and I'm in the bed like with the headphones on. I'm like sitting there, I couldn't even sleep. And then, but I wasn't sleeping for days because I just couldn't wait to go home and get in the bed. My mama thought I was sleeping, but I was really listening to Usher. I switch between him and Brandy too a lot.
Right.
Brandy's one of the ones to me too. Like there's Usher and then there's Brandy.
Right. I never really tapped into Brandy for real, but she got some songs I like.
You need to tap in her.
I seen that she had a movie. I was watching the movie. It's her and Whitney Houston, I think.
Yes, Cinderella.
No. It's her. I don't know. I think it's Whitney Houston for real.
Yeah, it is Whitney Houston. It's Cinderella. It's like a remake, and it's Cinderella, the black version of Cinderella. No, my favorite thing about Brandy is just her bounce and the way that you had a bounce on your sound. You would listen to "Sitting Up in My Room" by Brandy, and I challenge you to show me what you could do with that beat. Because I used to like, well, not used to, I still do. I'll listen to music and I'm like, I want someone to drill this, or I'm a piano this, or do that. When I can do it myself, I'm about to drop my own little pseudonym or whatever, have my little reworks on SoundCloud somewhere. You won't be able to find it unless you know me. But I like to like hear sounds and turn them into what I hear today, and see how they would sound today. So your homework is Sitting Up in My Room at some point. So y'all let me know whenever you that. All right. So we talked about your music, your sound, and then you see what I did. I took you back into like how you got there, like what was going on, what your mom was listening to. Now let's talk about, what it means in the culture today to have taken the sounds that you've taken and put them on drill beats, or Jersey club beats, and how, in my opinion, like, drill music is part of pop culture at this point.
Yeah.
It
has to be.
It was going to do that anyway.
Yeah.
But I will say, I think the sampling of I keep saying passing down the recipes is kind of what helped bridge the gap for people who didn't really understand what that music was.
Yeah.
But they understood what a Jay Holiday song was, So how do you feel being in the position that you are to have led this wave? And is there something else that you think that, is going to come from this wave that we can't see yet?
I feel great. Don't get me wrong, I feel great. But I just feel like nobody really appreciate this as much as I do. Like, I really love music for real. Like, I'm not making music to make money for real, or of course I want to make money. I'm not making music because somebody else. I'm not sampling because other people are sampling. Like, this is really how I grew up. Like I go listen to these songs. Like, if you're in the car with me, you're gonna hear some old school shit. We about to have a party in the car, old school.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think these other producers or these rappers feel how I feel about this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you want them to?
I would love for everybody to feel how I feel for me.
How would that change anything?
They would appreciate it more. It would be better. It'd be better.
It would be better. You want everybody to be better.
I want everybody to be better, to be the best they can be for me.